Hello, I'm under the truck. I just put that on, tightened it down. This was the source of the rattle every time I had started the thing. That's why I turned down around the truck, so I can actually get to the rear axle that I'm waiting on the part to show up around Tuesday to change out that flange way over there, a little round thing. So once that gets changed out, I shouldn't have the axle leaking anymore. It's mostly due to rust pits being on it where the seal actually seals it, well, to the axle. So just finally had some decent weather to work on this for a bit and does not work on too much else. So yeah, under view of the truck. About the roughest thing on here is some of the fuel line stuff there, which I'll get the scale cleaned off of and coated. Wait, this might take a little bit. I'm not used to filming under here like this. Oi. Okay, hold on a sec. There we go. So yeah, work on, well, Dad's Yaris. There's like a paint imprint on the yard where he painted his exhaust. But yeah, that thing had like 3 or 4 cracks in the whole thing that we had to weld up with that. And Crosley, haven't gotten too much done on it, sadly. I've got the engine sitting in it really nicely. However, I think I want to bring it forward a little bit since the radiator is going to fit really nice in between the frame rails with where I'll use the Miata attachments. And then it'll drop down a bit, and then I think this is the AC fan. Worst case, I could still shuffle it to this side, and then I'll have a lot more room to just basically have this tighter to this. And hopefully I'll be able to bring this forward, I don't know, 3 or 4 inches again. And I'll make some kind of combination to get to where the steering rack will tie to the Miata steering column up here. But that's all future stuff. For right now, engine is sitting on the weight of the front end. I gotta cut a little bit more to get to where the body's not hitting the tires so much. And then there's some other like weight stuff that needs to be added in before we actually get the, well, fender flares done. And sorry, I have like 4 people blowing up the phone now with like text messages, so it's a little hard to see and hear what I'm actually talking about. So yeah, random stuff I need to put back away and so forth. The A got a little bit more done on it. So this is more of the Willys Whippet that we used to make the door frame that was all hacked away when I got the car. And yeah, got that working a little better. It's cleaned up too. I think that's pretty cool. Oh well, it's just a dent. So yeah, we got this structure added in with the 1x2 up underneath, and then started stitching everything else together to make structure. And this is the other fender from that parts car Miata that's donating all the parts to make the Crosley. So there's that. And then just playing around with cutting and welding and playing around with getting the body square with where it should be, and that side needed to come up 1/2 inch to get square with that. Yeah, everything else I checked along the sides was correct. Well, everything from here forward was. That was where it started to drift downward, which is what caused that to be 1/2 inch down by the time I got to that plate, and then just cross-referencing some other stuff. So yeah, VA is a little more structurally sound than it used to be. And on cue, we've got the train still going off. There's a few other things we'll cover soon, but I'm just trying to get stuff cleaned up so I can get the Festiva in here tomorrow, since there's going to be a storm or something around noon. Anyhow, I'll see you guys next time. See ya.